Hello, this is Mr. Sumter with our first e-learning day for Tuesday, January the 12th, I believe. Anyways, going over the geometry notes for 6.5. So today we're going to be using conditions to prove a parallelogram is a rectangle, a rhombus, or a square. So a couple notes here that you must keep in mind. It must be a parallelogram to be able to use these new properties. So you need to get in your book and double check all these properties that are listed there. Remember, you can make note cards used for the quiz. The quiz is going to be next week at some point. But all the lessons, all the properties from 651 to 655, it must be a parallelogram first. Keep in mind, this is opposite of what we talked about yesterday in class. This is kind of like the converse of everything we did yesterday. So in 6.4, the theorem said if it's a rectangle, then the diagonals are congruent. Today we're going to be proving that it's a rectangle by knowing that first we have to know it's a parallelogram with the diagonals congruent, and that would tell us then that it's a rectangle. So to prove that it's a square, must prove the shape is a rectangle and a rhombus. Okay? The best way to do that is to use the diagonals to prove. Remember, the diagonals are perpendicular and congruent, and that would prove that it's a square.